Is winter the best time to go to Grand Canyon? Let us know your thoughts. Join us, Pia and Sean, van lifing with our three chihuahuas. We are in search of amazing places as we travel with our storyteller overland van. Please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and thank you for watching.
Good girl, honey. Do you love your mommy?
She's being gentle, girl.
Huh?
She's being gentle, girl.
Being what?
Gentle, girl.
Yeah, she's always gentle. When has my baby not been gentle?
Maybe she was having the time of her life running around.
Yeah. She did a lot of sprinting in that like half hour of light. You'll be able to do it again in the morning and make breakfast. Nice and flat.
Yes. Whoa, handsome boy.
Honey! Are you nice and warm? Honey? Honey bee? She's like, what? I thought we're gonna be done with these sweaters.
Yeah. Babe, look at your handsome boy.
Hi, Grogu! There's a beautiful baby. Got a lot of butter on this one this time. Stole that from my Korean barbecue idea. Broccoli sauteing. Steak is marinating.
So here's Boba playing with Grogu, and then Han Solo just watching. Boba Fett was Bail Organa's best friend. They played together a lot, and after Bail passed, Boba did not want to play with anyone. She went into depression. We brought Han Solo home, but Boba was still not very, very receptive to Han. And then we got little Grogu. As he grew up, Boba finally started warming up to him, playing with him. So it's really nice to see all three dogs be together and play together.
Good morning. It was cold, but we were cozy in the van. Looks like somebody's over servicing the bathroom. And it's about 30-ish degrees. Grogu! Come here. So, it's a chilly one, but we're gonna go check out the park here pretty soon. These doggies are having fun. That's why we love forest land and BLM land. Can be on their own. What you doing, Boba? This is one of the cool spots that you can pull right in front of along the Desert View Road, Highway 64, and soak in how crazy big this place is. Looks like deep down there to the left you can see where the Colorado River cut through, and it's kind of hidden over here. You can kind of see the river poking out over there to the north of us. What do you think, Pia?
This is amazing view.
Amazing view, yes. What a beautiful place. Are you enjoying the views?
Yes, it's very cold.
It is cold today.
Let's go.
We're going to get back in the van. There's a storyteller. Oh, what do you got to say? What do you got to say, Grogu? We're here in the market area. Got a general store, big lot, and we're gonna go. We are in the Grand Canyon Market at the tavern getting lunch. Looks nummy. Got some elk chili and some pork and burgers coming, and it's got some coffee because we didn't do coffee yet today.
So we're in Yavapai Tavern, right next to the general store.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do some grocery at the general store right after this, once we get some food. Figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. Nice spot for a bench. Wow. Ooh, that's why we need the Insta360. Whew. This was worth it right here. Oh, this is perfect. And a view of the tower. Wow. I got a little amphitheater that goes right out to the full canyon view here. Beautiful. Seats made out of stone. Oh, and there's the river. So from here you can see a good shot of the Colorado River. Hey everybody. Thanks for coming back to the channel. We are here with Pia and we have a little walk for Grogu, Boba, and Honey. And we have the beautiful, expansive desert view behind us. So Pia, what do you think about this view?
Yeah, this is incredible. And how did nature make this? How do you get on top there?
Yeah, we got to figure out how you can get down. There's a couple trails that we saw, but we'll take you over to the tower as well. One second. Doggies are front and center.
Grogu, Honey, Boba.
We are here at the edge of the canyon and desert view. We'll show you a little bit more of what it looks like, but we took a couple pictures with the doggies, and Pia's a little afraid of heights, so she's a little nervous, but I think a lot of us are pretty in awe of what it looks like up here. What do you think, Pia?
My hands are sweaty. I got sweaty palms.
Hands are sweating, but it's beautiful. I'll show you a quick little panoramic view and check out the rock formations here.
How did this form?
All from the Colorado River right down there.
How big was the Colorado River back then?
Huh? Probably about the same size. Just kept cutting over years. Up everybody, and thanks for joining us. We are on our last leg of our trip in Grand Canyon National Park. We showed you around the Rim Trail today and hit up a bunch of the basic visitor areas, and now we are in Mathers Campground. It's a gigantic campground, but they only have a portion of the park open during winter time. We're in the Pine Loop site 317 right now, and it is getting cold again. We're a little bit off of the windy area, so it's not as windy as it was in the Coconino Road, but who knows, it might get really cold tonight, like close to zero with the wind chill. But we do have a nice warm meal that I'll show you in just a sec. So we got a bunch of stuff for pork curry, and they actually we didn't bring any of this with us on the trip, so they had it all in their general store / grocery store.
So have some pork, peppers, tomatoes, onions, pineapple, and we're gonna add the coup de grace with some coconut milk right when it's ready to finish. So over some rice, extremely warm and feel good dinner on our last camping day of this trip, finishing up our Arizona circle. Tell us what's your favorite type of curry. This is red curry. Let that all come together. And we have campfire curry. Mathers is kind of like Yosemite. It's just a little bit more space in between sites. This is the other loop that's not open right now. As you can see, this is a corner site with tons of room. So even if you're camping next to your friends, you can set up a whole bunch of vehicles, and they have pull-through spaces, so really convenient. Honey, Anan.
Are you enjoying time with your sister?
Good morning from Mathers Campground. It is a gorgeous, very clear and crisp morning here. It's very quiet, and one of the interesting parts, which we're glad we checked this out, is that this campground is a little bit more, I'll say, sheltered from the wind from the canyon than when we were in the National Forest Service free campground last night, or previous night. So it didn't get quite as cold here. The wind chill wasn't as bad. It probably got into the high 20s, low mid 20s last night, but we didn't have to run the heat as much. And the doggies have been having fun chasing the crows around in this campground. So that part is very similar to Yosemite. And the upper pines, lower pines, lots of crows, lots of trees. They're eating good out here. So this is a view. Again, we kind of showed you a little bit around it, but huge spots. Lots of smaller, shorter pine trees, and maybe some fir trees also mixed in here. Really clean bathrooms. I would say of all the national parks that we've used, probably had the cleanest bathrooms here. They do have a shower area towards the front of the park, and the rest of the amenities are just really nice, even here in the wintertime. So this is the last day of this trip. We really appreciate you guys watching and following. We're heading back to the west coast to California from this Arizona trip. Met some really fun people, saw some really cool sights, and had a little mix of adventure in the overlanding world as well as some good old American sightseeing. And we're excited to show you what is next. So please, if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. At this point in real life, we are getting close to a really cool milestone, so we really appreciate everybody clicking that subscribe button. Thank you so much, and we'll show you the doggies enjoying their morning.